Lay like the evening sun. I sink to the ground, and I'll keep my promises. I won't let you down. 'Cause like a rabbit in your headlights, I am back into your call. Like the early morning headlines, I am all too predictable. Yeah, I'm all too predictable. And and as steady as I come undone, you quietly bound, and I'll keep my promises. I won't let you down. 'Cause like a rabbit in your headlights, I am the back to your call. Like the early morning headlines, I am all too predictable. Yeah, I'm all too predictable. And and it's you like the firstborn, and way down the bound. Oh, I'll keep my promises like a sun in your crown. Yeah, 'cause like a rabbit in your headlights, I am the backer to your call. Just say jump, I'll see how high. 'Cause I'm all too predictable. Yeah, I'm all too predictable. Thank you.
Here we see.
And here they are making their grand entrance. Welcome, fellas.
Hello.
Oh, we're very excited to have you here as we kick off a weekend of great music at the LC and here in the big room at CD102.5 with our friends Morning Parade. Just off a run with Biffy Clyro. I've always said there are two kinds of guys, shirt-on guys and shirt-off guys. I'm a shirt-on guy for self-evident reasons. They are shirt
just
off.
for the listeners, so they know you're not topless right now.
Right. No, I have a shirt on. I have a nice Jam T-shirt on. But Biffy Clyro, they are given to performing without their shirts. Was this at all an inspiration to you guys? Did you begin performing without your shirts?
Only at rehearsals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only at rehearsals. We take all our clothes off at rehearsals. If we feel like it helps us get more creative.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, do whatever you need.
Cool. Yeah.
Maybe take off an article of clothing for each song.
Perhaps.
You're good.
Maybe the
enough.
audience should do it.
There we go.
We've got some pretty people in the audience, so yeah.
So you guys been good?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. I mean, it's been a couple of years.
Yeah, it feels like that. It was 2012 when we were last hanging around. Yeah, we went back to England and locked ourselves in basically essentially what is like a cupboard and wrote a new album inside it.
You did, and it comes out May the 6th. It's called Pure Unadulterated Joy.
Pure Adulterated Joy.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
let me
so
scratch out the
somebody's not doing their job
Let
properly
me
there.
scratch
All
it.
right, take your pants
That's
off.
a bad information on the internet. Yeah, okay, well, why the title as opposed to there must be some meaning behind that.
There
then,
is.
to you.
It's a very, very, maybe too clever play on words.
It was too clever for me because I
Yeah.
completely blew it.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a reading class afterwards backstage.
That's good.
Your name
I
goes
need
on the
it.
board.
I need it. Comprehension is important, and I've blown that. But it comes out May the 6th. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's a lot to talk about, and it's quite a concise, tight record. It's quite different sounding to the first one, which we didn't want to be the same shape twice. It's a different kind of record, but we worked with a great guy called Ben Allen, who's worked with like Animal Collective, Walk the Moon, CeeLo Green, bunch of people we really liked, and we went down to Atlanta last summer, and we made a record there. So we're excited just to get it out at the moment.
All right. Well, we'll delve into it a little bit more after we hear another song. What are you going to play?
This song is from that record, and it's called Reality Dream. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wound so tightly on the windowsill, bending backwards and then backwards again, chasing tails around and round until the party's over and we've emptied out the well. We stop believing all the lies we tell ourselves, and no more building prisons in our heads. So no more someday, no lottery or fame, no more fake smiling, oh, and no more flat champagne, and no more building. Oh, I wanna race, I wish I'd lost. Bound by the wrists, we tell ourselves we'll get over this. Head in the sand, 'cause we were busy making plans. So no more MTV or magazines. So I live in my own reality dreams, and I wanna see it, I wanna be it, I wanna taste it all. Bound by the wrists, we tell ourselves that we'll get over this. Head in the stand, 'cause we were busy making plans. Whoa, yeah. Bound by the wrist, we tell ourselves that we'll get over this. Understand, 'cause we were busy making plans. Because all we want is to give our hearts to someone else. Love that is everlasting, the kind of love Hollywood sells. And the happy ending, well, it's all we really ask. Don't spend your life pretending you're happy and already past. Thank you very much.
Morning Parade in the big room. Playing our sold-out show tomorrow night at the LC. Pure adulterated joy.
There we go.
There we go. We're going to edit our last segment so as I don't look stupid. And that's out May the 6th. That's a song not only on the album, but also on the EP that you can get now, Reality Dream, the Alienation EP. I was listening to the music and reading along with the lyrics, and I don't know that you could say, maybe I'm being presumptuous, but there seemed to be a theme or a concept behind the 4 songs in the EP that I got the idea you're trying to strive for clearing away things that distract or keep you from realizing goals, artistic goals, life goals, whatever.
Yeah.
I just sort of got that idea when I was listening to the music. Am I way off or?
No, it's absolutely. It's kind of a, trying to understand the basics of the human condition, really, and what drives us, and especially when we live in an age where we spend most of our lives staring at a screen.
Oh,
and I do the same as well. Everybody does it. And the idea of the pure adulterated joy is that everything that we do and everything that we consume is an edited version of ourselves. We edit ourselves. When we write an email, when we post something on Twitter, how many times do you start to write a status, then delete it and start again? And it's kind of sad that there's not that kind of instantaneous, spontaneity, or these kind of. There's not as much serendipity in the world anymore. It's quite, everything's quite well thought out and pre-planned. So it kind of makes it a little bit sad, I think.
Well, I think you're onto something, and you see that every night when you're performing live. And I think part of the challenge is to get people to stop distracting themselves. It always amazes me that people want to look through their phone to see the band when the band's right in front of them. I always find that humorous.
I actually saw a show with Father John Misty last year at CMJ, and he said, I'm going to perform a new song. Just wait. And he brought out like a life-size iPhone screen and put it in front of him. So he was like, because you're all going to film it, it's going to be on YouTube. And I thought that was brilliant. Really smart thing to do.
That is a great idea. He's a character. He is a character.
He sure is. He's great.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll chat a little bit more. How about another song? What do you want to play?
Sounds good. This is another song from the album and from the EP. It's called Culture Vulture. Numbers turn to money, ain't it funny how we're built to spend the whole of our lives running number crunching on assumption. There's reason in repeating rhymes and throwing keys and swapping wives, as long as it's within the privacy of our own private lives. Stuck with no direction, seeking everyone's attention, all for his or hers affection, for life cover and collection. No Viagra, no erection, no insurance, no protection, and no cure and no prevention. Did you ever think to mention the smaller house, the smaller town, where banal gossip does the rounds? Giant fish in tiny ponds where nothing's really going on, and everyone knows everyone, and everybody's going silent. Everyone wants everyone to try to get along. The booze will cut you loose if even for a day or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 10, you'll never be the same again. People won't remember you, your children and your children's too, as we elope in cars and planes to take the whole for their remains. And A-N-X-I-I-E-T
do I feel so inane and so so inane and so tight. Well, I hope I sleep tonight. Oh, I hope I sleep tonight. Well, I hope I sleep tonight. Well, I hope you sleep tonight. So then you change the channel, turn the cheek and look the other way. Your life now on hiatus, checks the status of your friends who say it's terrible about those banks, terrible, but to be frank, it's terrible those people died. Let's see what's on the other side. And no one cares, cause no one minds, cause everybody's filled their time with everything that's going on and on and on and on and on and on until the end of time, till we're gonna, the blood runs dry. Growing up and getting older, just another culture vulture.
Thank
Another
you.
new song from Morning Parade, Culture Vulture. You find that as well in the Alien Nation EP and the new album Pure Adulterated Joy, out May the 6th. You kind of touched on this a little bit when we got started, that you felt that the new album was different than the first album. Could you be a bit more specific where you think people will notice the difference, where you feel that you grew as a writer, as a band?
Yeah, that's kind of hard to summarize. I think really a lot of those songs from the first album we'd been playing for a very long time. We signed our first deal in 2010 and the album came out in 2012, but some of those songs we've been playing for 3 or 4 years. So, you know, you start to watch what you're doing and you start to see that your own patterns, and it becomes frustrating. And obviously touring with some of the great bands we toured with, you start to watch what, you know, you start to learn things. And when we went back, I think we just felt that we wanted to do something different. We wanted a different approach to it. Certainly in terms of the production and the way we presented the songs, we wanted to do differently. We felt that the first album was a little bit shiny, and we just wanted to do something a bit more raw, I think, this time around. A bit more like us in a room playing together.
Well, as I've mentioned to other bands, I think a great measure of a song is that you can do it many different ways, and here you are more in a stripped-down setting with us, and I think it sounds great. So,
thank you very much.
Obviously, you're doing the right thing, huh? Thank you so much for
Thank you very much, guys.
Morning Parade playing our show, sold out, CD102.5 Day Side B tomorrow night at the LC. When you guys are finished, I am going to give away a pair of tickets on the air. So
awesome.
Don't despair if you don't have tickets yet. You could win them. Even if you're in our studio audience, run outside and call and try to win them. All right. As long as we have you here, I thought that we would feed you. So we have some chicken wings coming for you guys, because the last time you were here, you said that you found the most exciting thing about America was chicken wings.
I think we had too many chicken wings on the last album.
Well, you're going to have some
we
more.
all kind of went home after that album and spent a little bit more time in the gym.
Well, we're gonna fatten you up just a little bit here,
Great,
if you
thanks.
don't mind.
I'm
All right.
excited. I'm excited.
But first, one more song from Morning Parade. What are you going to play?
We're going to play the new single, Alienation.
All right. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, secrets you hid so well. A time capsule the future will not find. And in the belly of a catacomb, a fears lost the future will not hide. Swallowed by its pride. It's like a mobile phone that can't phone home. It's an endless ringing, and it's a silent drone. It is a passenger, messenger, that's hectic and hysterical inside. They throw away our nation's pride and caution to the wind, like bank notes in the wind, like bank notes in the wind. So make angels in the snow, have a little more, live with no regrets for everything you do, because although the lights are on, there is no one home. And everything you are, everything you were, everything you've been is not everything you'll be. You tell me I'm a quicksand in an hourglass. It's to throw me a landline. This is more like a landmine. Just one cross wire, you'll blow the floor beneath our feet, and the houses of the million civilians are pre-packed with indifference inside. They throw away our nation's pride and caution to the wind, like bank notes in the wind, like bank notes in the wind. So make angels in the snow, have a little more, live with no regrets for everything you do, because although the lights are on, there is no one home. And everything you are, everything you were, everything you've been is not everything you'll be. We're really all the stars that was in the universe, radiation. Well, we're such a long way from home. Let's dance in this universe unknown. So make angels in the snow, have a little more, live with no regrets for everything you do, because although the lights are on, there is no one home. And everything you are, everything you were, everything you've been is not everything you'll be. We're really all the stars that burst in the universe. How about radiation? How about radiation? So make angels in the snow, have a little more, live with no regrets for everything you do, because although the lights are on, there is no one home. And everything you are, everything you were, everything you've been is not everything you'll be. We're really all the stars that burst in the universe. How about radiation?
Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thanks, Ryan.
Morning Parade playing our show tomorrow night. Sold out. CD102.5 days. Side B tomorrow night at the LC. You guys have a night to kill. What are you going to do?
Who said what? I don't know. I think we're going to go to bed really early, sleep in, and not go out or not drink any beer either.
All right. Fair enough. It's an early night with Morning Parade tonight. In bed by 8.
I think we're going to be known as Boring Parade after.
Fair enough. Well, whatever you do, enjoy your stay here in the capital city, and we will see you guys tomorrow night at the LC. One more time for Morning Parade. The new album comes out May the 6th. Get that sampler, Alien Nation EP, out right now. We return things to Control Central.